Buenos días, good morning, queridos alumnos,
Buenos
dear
días.
students. Buenos días a
Buenos
todos,
días.
hello.
Buenos días. Hello, everybody.
Hoy es un día para celebrar, porque estamos celebrando los Erasmus Days, los días Erasmus. Y celebramos que tenemos varios proyectos este año en nuestro colegio relacionados con el mundo Erasmus. El primer proyecto es para vosotros, para los alumnos y las alumnas, el proyecto Amigos de la Alimentación Sostenible. Y gracias a él podréis ir a un colegio de Lyon a tener nuevos amigos, a vivir nuevas experiencias y a trabajar en un proyecto muy bonito relacionado con la alimentación sostenible. Estad atentos porque la Unión Europea nos ofrece becas para participar en este proyecto. Y el segundo proyecto que tenemos se llama Emotion, que está relacionado con la educación emocional y la inclusión en las aulas. Para ello, 7 profesores de nuestro colegio van a viajar a Europa, a diferentes países de la Unión Europea. Y van a ser estos profesores José Valero, Iván Esteban, Iris Ballesta, Rubén Soriano, Pablo Navarro, yo misma, Verónica Pastor, y nuestra compañera Andrea Jimeno, con la que me encuentro hoy. Andrea va a viajar a un cole de Croacia con la profesora Mariana Smolcek, con la que vamos a estar hablando esta mañana. Entonces, good morning, Mariana. How are you?
Good morning. Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you.
Okay, so Mariana, can you tell us a little bit about you and your school?
Well, a good thing for you is that you are coming, Andrea, when we are celebrating 100th anniversary of our school. So actually, since on the 11th of October, we are going to have a special celebration, a special event happening. Unfortunately, you will not participate at that one, but we are meeting now via Skype. So let's say this is a celebration in that way.
Yeah.
Our school is now 100 years old, but I'm not, still not. I have been working in the high school, secondary school for the past 18 years. I'm an English and Croatian language teacher, but mainly I have been teaching English and also have been involved for the past 10 years in various projects with my students, whether they are Comenius, Erasmus+, eTwinning, or any other worldwide project where students exchange and communicate with other students worldwide, pen pal projects, video conferences, mystery Skypes, time projects, and so on. So we are trying to, let's say, implement everyday life and communication in the Croatian and English language and other languages. And you will see that not just that we are teaching our students foreign language, which is mainly English. We also teach our students, they learn German, Spanish, Italian. Thank God for telenovelas. I have learned some Spanish watching telenovelas. Okay, so any questions?
Okay, another question for you is, what do you expect from this Erasmus Plus experience?
What I expect is definitely to learn, first to meet this lovely lady here, to exchange some ideas in how your school systems work, and also how do you implement inclusion or integration of your students if you have inclusive students in your school. Then definitely we will share some materials, as I know Andrea is an English teacher as well. And I will definitely exchange some ideas on what kind of activities should we do, what does she like, what kind of teaching does she prefer, is it more frontal, is it more like student oriented, which we are trying to do in our school, because especially our Croatia, our Ministry of Education has been having this special curriculum now where we are trying to have student-centered learning, even though we have been doing that before, and just to see and compare, are we all doing the same thing, and maybe do some other projects together, right, in the future.
Perfect. Now, question for Andrea. So, Andrea, what would you say to our students regarding this Erasmus Plus, learning languages, traveling to other countries, and knowing about different cultures?
Well, I would say to them that it's an amazing experience they have to live, because traveling is the best way to learn a language, and I tell all the time this to my students. And moreover, I think it's the best way to know the culture of the country and to make a lot of friends. So I really encourage them to do it.
Great. So Now it's time for one question from our students. So maybe students could be curious, Mariana, about what type of students do you have at your school? Levels, so many, some
Yeah.
curiosities about your students.
So let's say that they have asked this question. So our school has mainly students 14 of age until 18 years of age. So as I mentioned, secondary school. In Croatia, secondary school usually lasts 3 to 4 years, and we have programs that last for 3 years and programs that last 4 years. We have different programs in our school. It's not like only grammar school, meaning high school, right? It's a grammar and vocational school. So we have two classes, parallel classes of high school, right? Grammar, and also we have students who learn economics, hotel and tourism, and sale assistants. And the sale assistants, they are the only one who go for 3 years. After that, all of these vocational students, they don't need to go to the, let's say, state matura exams, but they can if they want to, and then usually they go to university, while grammar students, they are obliged, they have to go, because those are the tests that will have them to enroll the university when they in a way when they pass and finish their grammar school. And we have students we have a lot of inclusive students when I say that, which means that we have students with cerebral palsy, let's say, some hearing problems, or so also with dyslexia. We always try to help those who have some learning disabilities. So our school is inclusive school. We're trying. It's always like a process, and the teachers are very open-minded, and they like to help. And we try to teach all of our mainstream students to be very tolerant and help us, and so on. Okay, so you will, Andrea will see that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes we have. Good.
It will be amazing. So thank you so much. I hope you too enjoy a lot your Erasmus Plus experience and see you soon. Y recordad a todos los que estáis escuchando, estad atentos porque Erasmus os va a dar muchas oportunidades. Estad atentos a nuestras redes sociales, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram y también a la web del cole. Y nos vemos muy pronto. ¡Feliz Erasmus Day!
Sí, nos vemos.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, bye bye.